Let's get one thing straight. You're not just a barber, you're a one-man business, and no one ever taught you how to run one. The truth is, most barbers are trained in one thing, cutting, but nobody teaches them how to build demand, manage attention, or price yourself correctly. And that's why you can be booked out every week and still be broke. Have you ever ended the month wondering where all the money went? Stressed even though you're working every single day? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You were handed clippers, not a business plan. And here's the thing, it's not your fault. You were never shown how this game really works. I'm Alan Karthikeyan, founder of Freedom Barbers and the Freedom Automation. And I've literally made every mistake I'm about to walk you through. I started cutting in high school, using that cash to support my family. I thought this is it. This is the key to freedom. But by the time I was deep into it, I was working 10 hours days, booked up, barely resting. I just realized I was stuck, exhausted, undervalued. And I just didn't know how to scale. Why? Because I wasn't running a business. I was running on fumes. So in this video, I'm breaking down the real reason most barbers never hit 10 to 20K a month and what to do if you want to become more than just a skilled pair of hands. Let's start with the brutal truth. Cutting hair is the product, but business is everything that happens around the product. Think of any successful brand, whether that be Apple, Nike, Tesla. It's not just about the product itself. It's about how the brand is positioned. You could have the cleanest fades in your city, but if no one sees it as valuable, you're gonna keep competing on price, begging for clients, and getting stuck at the exact same income level. Most barbers don't realize you're literally a marketer, a salesperson, a brand builder, a content creator. And when you avoid those roles, you limit your income to how many heads you can cut in a day. Now, let's break that down a little further. If you charge $40 for a cut and do 8 cuts a day, 5 days a week, you're gonna be making $1,600 a week. That's before expenses, before rent, before emergencies. Even with a maxed out schedule, you're capped. The only way to escape that ceiling is with leverage. Leverage means building systems that work when you don't. It means positioning yourself so that your time is worth more. It means using content to create demand so you don't have to beg for bookings. And that starts with your brand. Your brand isn't your logo. It's not your tagline. It's the feeling people get when they land on your page. Do they see someone professional, intentional, high value, or just another barber who cuts hair? Here's what I teach our Freedom Automation clients. The first thing we do is define your ideal client. Who do you want to cut hair for? Be specific. If you're for everyone, you're really for no one. Then we design your brand around that person. We make sure every piece of content, every line of your bio, every highlight, every photo speaks exactly to that ideal client. Next, we build a content strategy that moves people. We don't just post fades. We post transformations. We show the emotions behind it, show the story. Why? Because the emotion sells. You have to stop marketing to other barbers and start speaking to your potential clients. Let me give you some tactical advice you could probably apply right now. Audit your Instagram, go right now and ask yourself, if I was a premium client, would I trust this based on what I see? If the answer is no, it's time to clean it up. Professional photo, clear bio, and a call to action showing them how to book. Pick an ideal client. Are you gonna be the go-to for textured fringes, tapers for athletes, luxury beards? Choose one and own it. Use storytelling in your content. Don't just show the cut. Show the before, show the transformation, the confidence. Get your clients looking into the camera. Use some movement. The goal is to hook the viewer within the first 2 seconds. Raise your prices based on demand, not time. When you build brand equity, people don't buy time. They buy experience, confidence, consistency. Once you raise your value, then you could raise your rates. Now here's the mindset shift. You're not selling haircuts. You're selling identity. When someone comes and sits in your chair, they're trusting you to elevate how they see themselves. That's powerful. And that deserves a premium price tag. But to charge that price, you have to be seen as more than a service provider. You have to be a brand they want to align with. One of our clients came in charging $25. After building out his brand, content, and figuring out his ideal client, he's now charging $120. And clients are driving hours just to see him. Same barber, same clippers, different positioning, better brand. And you could do the same. But it starts by accepting that you are the business. And if you don't learn to operate like one, you'll always be stuck, trading time for money, just like any other OG barber. This is literally what the Freedom Automation is built for. We give you the tools, the strategy, the editing, the systems, so you can finally step into your power as a brand. not just a barber. We handle the back end, you just show up and cut. Together, we scale. But whether you work with us or not, just please remember this. You were not put on this earth to work 10 plus hours a day and still feel broke. You have talent, skill, drive, but until you combine that with strategy, you can't unlock your full potential. So stop waiting for clients to find you. Go build the version of you that attracts them. This is your moment to become more than a barber. This is your moment to become the CEO of your own future. As always, brick by brick.